Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about the possibilities that you have in Gmail, G Suite. I use Gmail in my business. I have uh, my personal email directed in that. I also use it for my real personal email, but also for my business. It's connected to G Suite instead of Outlook. I've used Outlook for years in corporate, but since starting my own business, I found G Suite and learned more about it, and now I just love it. I absolutely love it. And I want to show you some tips or where to find certain things and to let you know about certain features that you have in Gmail that can make your life a little bit easier and show you that you can really do use it for your business. Um, if you don't use it for your business but just personal, even then you will be able to find um, you'll be able to use these things because most of them are general for both the business side of Gmail as the personal side is. I have one video where I show how to make a forward, a filter, as it were, to get certain emails from certain people to go into a folder or to forward it to someone else. I will link it below in the box, or if you're seeing this on my Facebook group, yeah, go visit my YouTube page or scroll down because no doubt I've posted it already. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my email box, and I'm going to share my screen. This is my actual real live business email box. And no, it's absolutely not a dummy one. This is my real box. I do not have any emails in my email box. That's because I like to keep my email box clean. All emails that I still need to handle are always in my email box. When I'm done, it leaves my inbox. I store it, I file it, and it's not gone. I will always be able to find it back until my GDPR guidelines tell me to get it out. But until then, it's always going to be in my email box. I will always be able to find it. So I don't throw it away unless it's real trash and spam and shit like that. But every email, business related, I all save. So as soon as something has been done, it leaves my mailbox. Right now, I'm done. So I don't have any emails to handle. Things that I do need to handle are not related to an email. They are in my Asana that I use to manage my workflow. But this is my email. And I'm going to move myself down just a little bit because I want to go to this flywheel to show you the settings. In this quick settings, it's all about your screen, all about how you want to see certain things. You can split your screen, you can put the stars first, you have the priority box if you use that. I don't, but that's how you do the settings there. This is my default setting. I have the larger subject lines. You can also choose the compact, but you can also choose to have a subject line with already the initial part of your email, so you can read the first few lines. I don't like that. It takes too much space, so I have the comfortable one. Don't know why I don't have the compact, but comfortable is comfortable and it works for me. You can put in a nice background like I have here with the ice and the sunset and all of that. Whatever it is that you want, what you prefer. You may, if you use it for your business, you're going to see it a lot. So you might as well make it pretty. What are we going to do now is we're going to go to the top here and do all settings. This will go into your settings display where you can put a lot of different things. what I have is for myself, a maximum amount of emails showing on one page is 50. You can take it up to 100. You can even do it less. It's whatever it is that you prefer. I have it at 15. We've all had that time when you send out an email and you're like, oh, it's not done yet, or oh, I forgot something, or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Um, you can have a cancellation period. That a little pop-up comes up on your screen saying um, emails being sent, click to undo. How long that button stays on is something you can set up here. It's all under the general tab, and you can choose 5, 10, 20, or 30 seconds. Usually within 10, I'm like, ah, and click. So 10 is fine for me. If you want to make it easier for yourself when replying to emails and you're not sure how to do it, or if you want to make sure that you always reply in the same manner, I'm just going to take something down here. You can select a preset. So if you always want to reply to just the sender, you can click reply. Or if you always want to make sure that you reply to everyone in CC when you get an email, then do reply to all. You can also leave it empty, and you can decide whatever it is that you want. What else do I like? You have grammar suggestions, you have spelling suggestions, and you have autocorrect. These are all fun and useful. Sometimes they can be hilarious. When you use Gmail a lot, the Gmail will recognize certain sentences that you use. So if, for example, you always type in, how are you doing? The moment you type in how, it will already give you the suggestion of, are you doing? And of course, if you don't want to use that, you can just type over it. But if you do want to use it, just press the arrow to the end of the sentence and you'll get that whole sentence. It will save you some time typing. Sometimes it can be very easy, very useful. Something as well, if you may have forgotten to respond to the email, or if it takes too long, you can have the system give you a little nudge. So like, yo, you're forgetting it to reply something. You can do that here. You can use shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts. I don't have them, I don't use them, but you can put them on here. A nice little picture of yourself. It's always nice to send off. You can set up your signature, which is very easy to do. You can do a text, you can put in a picture, or like mine, I have a Jiffy in my signature, and I also have my email and website, so people can just click on it. And oh, I'm just going a little bit lower, just a little bit. I also have my icons for my social media. There they are. My LinkedIn, my Instagram, and my Facebook. These are live icons. People can click on them, and they will be forwarded to my social media. You can set how you want it to be seen. So every time you make a new email, you can put it on no signature or signature. You can add it manually, or you can just leave it as a default. You can always delete it if you don't want to add it. The same goes for replies and forwards. If you want to use that, then put it on, or you can say no, whatever it is that you want. You can even put like an automatic responder. This is usually used for vacation. That's why it says vacation responder. I actually use it as an auto reply for emails that come into my email box. So I automatically send to everyone that's going to reply to me. I need that one on as well. Thank you for contacting me. And this is an automated response. And I will be back. I will contact you in 24 hours. Um, if you have any additional comments, just send an email. And that's it. And then you can save, and it will automatically send it to everyone. You can put in a date when you want it to, if you just want to have a period that you're doing, like you're super busy and you don't know if you're going to be able to respond to people very fast, you can put it in there. You can also just leave it on forever. You do get, like here, the yellow box saying that you have something on, that you have your vacation settings on, but hey, who cares? It's not, a nuisance when you're working. You have an option for labels where you can create all your label boxes, your folders. If you use Outlook, you make folders. Here you make labels, and you can hide, or you can throw everything in there. You can manage them. I do not use all the social promotions, updates, forums. I just have a normal default setting. I don't want all the other options. For me, it doesn't work. If it works for you, perfect. For me, it doesn't. I have set on filters. Check out the previous email to show you how to use that. You can manage your accounts if you have more than one. If you want to change the way that your email appears inside the receiver's email box, you can change the title. So like I here have Mirona at Nova Efficiency. Instead of what people normally would see, it would just be my email box, my email address, and that's it. You can add other emails to it, other email addresses, filters, and blocks. You can always filter your mailbox by using the search mail box here at the top. But if you want to have more specific details and you want to outline it better, you can use the filters. Here, you can also check who you have blocked. I don't have anyone blocked. I have trained my people well, people. Forwards. If you have a forwarding address, you want the emails to go somewhere else. If you're taking a new email address and you want things to set forward until no one stops using that email anymore. Add-ons. There are certain things that you can add. Like I mentioned before, I use Asana for my work, so I have connected my Asana to my email, so I can send emails or drop my emails that I need to directly into Asana. Chats and meetings. I have chats on, and advanced. You can use templates, messages that you send a lot. I'm in the process of writing new ones, so I have it disabled until I have everything ready. But then you can just add certain templates that you standard use to send out to new clients or old ones, or if you need more information. It's nice to have templates that you can just amend and customize and send out. It saves time. You can create custom keyboard shortcuts that we saw in the general tab as well. You create them here. Offline settings. Yeah, it's unavailable. I don't need it anyway. It's always online, and you can set a theme if you want. So that's basically how your settings looks and works. Things you can do with them. I hope that's giving you a little bit of idea of the possibilities of Gmail. There are loads more, loads and loads and loads more, but this is just like a general overview for you. So I'm going to open my screen up and stop my share. And I want to say thank you for watching this, and let me know if it was helpful, and if there's something that you would like to learn a little bit more about, and maybe I'll do a new video on that. So thank you very much, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.